What's going on, guys? So today we're doing something a little bit different, as I'm sure you can tell by the title of the video and the thumbnail. Met this awesome car chick with an awesome car, and I really wanted to cover it, so that's what I am showcasing for you guys today. Enjoy the video.
My name's Dewani, and this is my 1990 Toyota Sera. I got it, I want to say August or September of 2019, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's my pride and joy. I put so much work into it to get it to where it is now. It's been a lot of money, but it's totally worth it.
Ryan Little.
Yoga.
I got it when it was at about 50,000 miles. Right now it's an automatic, but I'm thinking of manual swapping it and also turbo swapping the engine with the 4E FTE out of the Turbo Starlet. Right now it has the 5E FHE that they came standard with. I love this thing. Yeah. It's got a flower in its butthole. Originally, I was gonna get a Tesla Model 3. It's the performance edition. But then I saw this car on Shinku Classics website, and I fell in love with it. I was like, the doors, just everything about it. I just love the way it looks. Everything. So really, it was the doors that caught me. I was like, wow. And then I learned the history behind it, and it's super cool. It's actually the car that inspired the McLaren F1 doors. When this car showcased at the Tokyo Auto Show, the designer of McLaren saw it and was like, I want those doors on my car. So I just think that's a super cool little fun fact about it, that this was one of the original butterfly door cars for the consumer market. It just has so many fun little quirks to it, and it's just a lot of fun to drive. It is slow, you know.
How much power does it make?
104.
104 bona fide Toyota ponies.
But it's just fun, you know. I always get looks in it. Everybody always asks me what it is. They've never seen it before. They think it's just like one of the coolest little things, and I do too.
Yeah, every time someone walks by it, they're staring at it like they're like, what is that?
Yeah, everybody thinks that, you know, I put the doors on, but that's all Toyota.
that was, hold on, let me show you guys the hinges. That would be like quite the work to custom do the way these doors open, kind of like a dihedral fashion. Like, that costs a lot of money.
So I like that it came stock. I was like, this is super neat. I love the windows. It was a little half window, glass top. It's nice when it rains too.
Sit back in it and look up.
Love it.
Actually, I think pretty cool. It looks pretty cool.
I didn't even know the car existed until I saw it for sale, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I was like, what? I was like, wow, there's cars that I don't even know of. I'm sure there still are cars that I have no idea about, because I knew about the AZ1 and everything. And my roommate actually showed me this car. He was like, yo, check this out. And it was the week that I test drove, I almost closed on that Tesla Model 3.
This popped up right before?
I saw this the same week I test drove it, and I was like, no Tesla. Tesla's cool, but this is way cooler. I was like, this has way more personality. Yes. It's not, I don't know, it's just not boring, you know? It's not.
Teslas are pretty boring.
Yeah, Teslas are boring. I mean,
they look fancy, but they're pretty boring.
It's nice, you know, electric vehicle, yeah, all high tech and stuff, but I don't care about that kind of stuff. I do all the work on my cars myself. I don't ever take it to shops or anything like that. I just feel like you're spending more money taking it somewhere than you are if you just do it yourself. I've always been into cars. I grew up with my dad, and he was big into, like, you know, old school domestic stuff like that, Challengers, Mustangs, and everything like that. I can't even count on my hands how many cars I've owned. I've traded, sold, bought just tons of cars, RX-8s. RX-8s.
Yes. Yes.
RX-8s, Honda Civics, Mazda Protege, Camaro, Mustang, Geo Metro.
We were just talking about that.
My first car. I loved that little thing. It was a lot of fun. Firebird, had one of those. Trunk rusted out, and I was like,
Typical Firebird issue.
Yaris. I had a 2017 Toyota Yaris, and that's actually what I sold to buy this.
Oh, nice.
Sold that Yaris, and I bought this.
You sold a newer Toyota for an older Toyota.
Exactly.
Usually it's the opposite.
Almost 30 years older. Almost.
But way more special. And
Way
about
more
the same
special.
size. Actually,
Yeah.
a little bit bigger, maybe. No, about the same size. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I'd say, I think the Yaris was a little bit bigger because it was a hatch.
Because of the hatch
know.
design. You have more headroom.
A lot more headroom, yeah. This doesn't
Wow,
have
my head probably hits that, actually.
There's not a whole lot of headroom for taller people. I don't think this is really built for tall people.
Nope, tiny Japanese people.
Yeah. Yes, but yeah, I've always been into cars. I've always loved to work on them. I always help my dad in the garage. My dad would be like, come help me swap out this rear axle on this GMC pickup, and I'd be like, okay. And I've always loved them. I love going to any car meets, car shows, races, everything like that. I just went to Texas 2K recently, and I had an absolute blast. Just hearing those engines, you feel it, and you're just like, oh man.
It's addicting. It's
It is.
I try to describe that to people that haven't gone and like, you haven't been to like an actual drag race, like you need to go. Like, it's not just watching the cars, it's feeling the cars, hearing the cars, smelling, like it's everything. All your senses get used, and it's really fun.
Yeah. As far as performance, not a whole lot. I've got a cold air intake on it. I'm mostly working on the body since this is going to be more of my show vehicle rather than a performance vehicle. That's why I have my UNOS Roadster that I recently bought, I think back in October. That one's going to be my performance drift build and everything like that. This one's more, just kind of like my pleasure vehicle.
Yeah, kind of neat,
Weekender.
crazy ideas for the interior. You can do some
all
fun
black.
things with this interior to really
Yeah,
show it
all
off.
black. Someone was recommending I do a starlit headliner.
I was thinking that'd be cool because you could see it glowing through
It
the
would be
windows.
so cool,
That'd be
yeah.
pretty
So
sick.
I'm thinking I may do something like that. I want to do all black and gray interior. I'm not a fan of tan interior. It just gets dirty too
It gets
easily.
dirty, it's kind of boring.
It is. As far as exterior, I need to finish putting my body kit on.
Brings down, makes it a little bit lower to the ground.
Yeah,
and
it makes it look more
accentuates
aggressive.
Which I didn't even know they made kits for this car.
They do. They're extremely expensive.
I can imagine so.
I luckily got this one. This is I think it's like a $2,000 kit.
Okay.
And I got the whole kit for $500. Picked it up local. Also kind of wanted to do like a quick release steering wheel and everything like that. I like this steering wheel, but it's kind of getting all cracked. Right now it's on BC Racing coilovers, and I like them. They ride really nice, even though, we do live in Houston. The roads aren't the best. I do want to manual swap it and eventually add a turbo. I'm thinking either the turbo engine from Starlet or I may do a K-swap. I need a little bit more oomph, especially getting on the freeways. Let's get up, come on, let's get up to 60. 0 to 60, and yes, don't I win? I mean, a K-swap would be
That's pretty sweet.
extremely fun.
Yeah.
Extremely
That'd
fun.
Yeah, baby. Oh, carbon.
It's not carbon.
No, it's not.
Fake carbon.
You gotta like the checkered weave though.
Yeah,
That's a pretty snazzy touch.
See, I had a K&N filter on it, but it got, I don't know what happened to it. It just completely...
Disintegrate? Engine. There's a lot more room here. You can definitely swap it.
There is, and then I also want to relocate the battery to the truck.
For the Turbski, right there, right? With this, some people will enjoy it.
hope
Might
so.
inspire some more car chicks out there. So
Yeah,
it's always good to do.
it's awesome. I mean,
Anything you want to shout out to somebody?
I guess you could follow me on TikTok and Instagram. My TikTok is DummyXWaifu. It's DummyXWaifu. I believe my Instagram is the same.
Awesome. Thanks again. That's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little interview. I had a lot of fun filming it. Really fun person to talk to, Delani. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below of that format of video shooting. I'd like to do more interviews, more car review type stuff. So if you guys like that format and you liked the content, let me know in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe and like if you haven't already. and we shall continue on with the 5.3 budget build coming up really soon. We got some updates for that, gonna be doing some work on it, and that is moving along slowly, but it is moving along. So don't worry, haven't forgotten, haven't given up.